Lee, thanks for talking to us. Your team got rewarded for being patient.
Yeah, they had to be patient, really patient, and look, we had to withstand some ball towards our box in the first half, and I thought we've stood it really well. Outstanding character from the group to come out on top in what was a really tough game.
I think it just showed what your squad is all about. You decided to give Elliot and Everett a bit of a breather. Things went wrong, unfortunately, for Courtney Baker-Richardson inside the first 30 seconds. What he typified what you're all about with this performance.
Yeah, he does, and we spoke to him yesterday about that. He did need a little rest, but probably looking at his performance when he come on, I probably gone, he didn't need that rest. But no, it's a squad game, and again, I've been saying it all season, and the players, some of them won't be listening to me because obviously they're not getting the game time, but it's about 9 big performances now, and we're going to need everybody, and we need to be selfless in terms of it doesn't matter if you don't perform well as long as you're doing your duty. Without the football, we've got people ready to come on once you've emptied yourself.
Was it a case of the time has got to be tonight to get back on winning ways?
Yeah, it was about winning the game. They really pressed us from goal kicks. Just made a little tinker with that. Well, the players made that during the first half towards the end, and we just reiterated that that's the way to get out. But delighted with again the character that all these players are showing. After 2 defeats, you could see they were desperate not to lose the game, but once that first goal went in, I thought they relaxed a little bit. Then on another day we might get another one.
Yeah, that was a good sign, wasn't it? He got his 15th goal of the season, Elliot never did, but your team then responded with how you wanted him to take the game to the end.
Yeah, I thought they were really professional. They obviously had a little bit in the last minute, and it fell to him. You're just thinking, oh no. But I thought they stuck to the task really well, and it's an important 3 points, a really important 3 points, and it just gives them that belief again, trying to achieve what we want to.
On the downside, can you bring us up to date with Courtney Baker-Richardson?
Yeah, absolutely gutted for him. He looks like he's hurt his shoulder, if it's a dislocation or a break in there, because he's been terrific. He's not, never started 10 on the bounce, and his attitude's been spot on, really good. So I'm gutted for him on a personal level, but fingers crossed. Let's hope it's some good news come tomorrow.
It was a big game. It was top side against bottom sides, fighting for the lives for everything. Refereed by a referee with his first game in the Football League. What do you make of that?
I find it difficult that these decisions are getting made. The last 3 home games we've had 2 officials that were making their debut refereeing league games, one that had done 1 league game, and these are big games. I think it's unfair on them to be thrown in that situation. Sutton are fighting for their lives, and the close. A couple of wins from them, they get out. We're obviously going the other end, and I think it's unfair that these officials are put into them situations. That game needed a more experienced head just to get on top of things. Some of the decisions, perhaps either way, weren't correct. But to have 3 referees, I don't know why they're doing it. Is it we have good fans, don't we? And we don't have trouble here and stuff. And I can't understand why they're doing it. They shouldn't be doing it with the magnitude of these games. In 5 games' time, there might be fixtures where people can't go down. They're not going to go up. And if you want to gain them some experience, probably them clubs won't want that either.
Well, you've got a day's breather, I would think, in terms for your players before you get back, in terms of looking towards another big game for you, 3rd versus 4th. Again, you use the word embrace it with us on a few occasions. It's another one of those, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. We are going to embrace this. 9 to go, and we're going to have a real good go at it. I remember saying it a few weeks back. People thought we were falling off a little bit, but no, not these players. They're determined to do well. They're an absolute magic group to work with. And I was excited. I've not slept since the game. I just wanted another game because I knew we'd get a response out of the players, and I thought they were terrific tonight.